This is the first day of teardown of this YZ250 here, okay? I must go over some essential tools. Why are you trying to hide? Number one, check. Now these are all essential. You need a 1/2-inch high output impact, a jigsaw, M18 impact driver. You also have to have a M12, a drill, and an angle grinder, and a grinder, and a 1/4-inch ratchet. Without those, this job can't be done. Getting this seat off here. Look at that air filter. Damn.
Is it dirty?
Oh yeah.
Good thing I got a new one.
From sitting outside, I bet you.
That's inside.
The best way to keep track of your bolts is to put them all into one cup. That way you don't forget which ones go where. If the little whore wants to play, we'll play. She wants to go out with a bang, huh? Knew she had no.
That was easy.
Hey, if you want to grab a tool and start tearing shit off, I'll just put a smiley face over your ass. Or your face. They're both kind of ass looking. If you want to keep them on the tank, all you gotta do is take this one off, and there's a 10 hidden in here for the tank, and then take the fuel line off, take this strap off. I'll get the strap. I'll just put the whole cup up here.
That's it.
Off your mother's panties. I think we're gonna replace this fuel line because it looks like fucking cheeks. There's a 10 right here. That ain't no 10 that you got. I promise you that. So maybe you do need as many tools as I said. That's what I said.
There was no bolt here. There's that. That's a 10.
There was. What did you take out of the other
Just
side?
this. I gotta took this out.
There's none on the other side. See, two strokes rattling their fucking pussies apart. Fucking leaves.
So I can tighten this back up.
You're ratted. You must have wrecked and. Oh.
I did, remember? When I
Well,
broke
yeah,
my
but look
foot?
at what you did. You done it when it came back. It bent the rad.
Oh well.
But why with the bolt?
Bend it back.
No. Quit shaking. You're fucking shaking it. Yeah, hold it there. Jesus Christ. What the fuck do I pay you for? By the way, this will not work unless it's a Milwaukee vice grip. I've never seen it work with another brand.
And he don't pay me either, so.
I'll know more. Alright, yeah, hold that. Looks like we need another 8. Let's get this fucking fatty off here. Looks like we're gonna have to fix the taco action again because someone doesn't know how to keep it on 2 wheels.
Hell no, I don't.
Look at it. And where are we gonna put this? Right there. In the garbage where it belongs. Oh, what the fuck is coming out of there? Look at this shit.
It's coming out of yeah. It might be just dirt under there.
What, your shirt? Not right now.
You want to see some titties?
A little bit. We're trying to make a video here.
Well, they're hairy, but they're titties.
They're also brown.
No.
Looks good to me. If you get a 10, you can take the vents off because I think they block on this bike. Yep.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know if that would work. Fucking shit. Alright. Here, use the impact. There's literally 2.
Yeah, that bitch don't want to go.
Here, use the big powerful. Because I want the 12. That's it. Exactly.
They just pop off like a piece of shit they are.
What?
My bike doesn't have bottom rad bolts in it.
We got this off. Now he's got to get these off. These 2 fucking bolts. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Just take it off the head. Fucking screwing this in is giving me arm pump.
Again, this used to be his bike.
It wasn't me. That'd be the. Nah, I'm not even gonna put his name on blast. The guy who took care of this bike. And
You know who it was.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it off a used to be friend, and every bearing on this bike was brand new when I bought it, and everything was perfectly rebuilt. Within the first day of riding, the front wheel bearings blew, tore them out. They were completely rotted and rusty because they were never changed, like ever. And then boom, every other bearing in the fucking bike went out, and then they were all like you could tell, old bearings. They weren't just replaced. Just because this bike's been sitting outside, I'm going to give a quick tip before we get to the point where we want to take these off. It's going to be kind of a bitch. So you want to take some WD-40 and liberally apply this to these bolts. Donald Trump's not my president. I don't know my own gender. There you go. So now they have that liberally applied. Let's go ahead and continue on.
You would? Because
oh, hey, watch
What
out.
the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here.
That's an ugly ass piece.
Oh, idiot. Forgot the bolt. Bend that out the way a little bit. I'm making it look harder than it is. Grab it right out the way. Just wrap these whores off. That's my since video started. Good going.
I know you're promoting Michelob right now, and you ain't even doing anything with it.
I ain't promoting it. That's just trans beer. It's called
No,
Yamaha
that's the
beer.
good one.
My beer identifies as a Yamaha.
Oh, you drive a
Ain't no- we
Kawasaki
don't
though.
do, yeah. That's because we don't do Michelob down here.
It's not gay beer.
Not no more, because that's a Yamaha beer. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't identify as no Michelob. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need a new one of them too.
Hey! Oh, there we go. He doesn't open up the throttle even a little. Guys, I forgot to liberally apply this to this side. Don't fool my gender. There we go. I'll do it. Couple of wrenches. If you don't know, you can make a wrench longer. I sure hope everybody knows that. But if you don't, now you do. And then you just go around and, I mean, I'm pretty wicked strong, so we'll just do it with one.
he is a pussy.
That's an 11. What a dumbass.
Huh? And that's on. Dude, this is the same one I had at Caitlin.
Let's see how terrible this engine looks after never getting air filters changed. Like an actual
New.
stock. You know,
Yeah. Pretty well the testing. Fuck it. It's going in there. That got a lot of hours on it, I'm sure. Did your dad rebuild it when
Here
he
you
had
go,
it?
wrench off that.
Did your dad rebuild it when he had it?
No.
So it's been
It was pretty freshly rebuilt when he had it. There.
but it's been a while though. I've had it for what, 2 years now? Yeah, I've had it for 2 years.
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. I like how the one that's covered in oil won't spin off my fucking hand. Like a liberal, they like to piss you off. I like to call this step Asian persuasion. It's as easy as that. A little bit of Asian persuasion always goes a long way. What are you trying to hold my hammer for?
Oh no, I just figured I'd try.
You don't have enough arm muscles to hold up my hammer.
Oh, buddy.
This-
That's dirty as shit. Who cleans this fucking thing?
Nobody. Come on, you fucking ogre. Yeah, that thing has a lot more hours than I thought it would on it.
What? Yeah.
Cylinder looks nice. Does need a hone though, so guess what else you have to buy?
Nope.
So actually, this is good learning for you guys out there. If you have a problem with fouling plugs, the way a two-stroke engine works, if you want to look at this, you can always watch the video back. Air gets sucked in here with gas mixture, okay? That's called reeds. Okay, it comes through here and some transfer ports, okay? They come in underneath the piston. As the pistons comes down, pushes it into the bottom end, okay? We're pressurizing down here. Now right here, on the downstroke, the pressure that's in there is being pushed through that up into these transfer ports, okay? And then they come out of these ports on each side of the cylinder on top of the piston as the piston comes up, and then the gas mixture explodes, goes out the exhaust. Pretty simple. You got power valves. When you have an accumulation of oil down here, it's really hard to burn it out because you're constantly feeding oil up top. So just gonna have to
running in a lower gear.
Absolutely wide open all the time is the way a
do that.
two-stroke's meant to be
Can't do
ridden.
that, though.
That'll be alright. Yeah, no, it'll be alright. You haven't had that much of a problem with it.
I
So you
haven't
know.
had any really problem with it.
Yeah, but that is, I guarantee you, what caused it.
Yeah.
And remember I even told you there's probably an excess amount of
No,
oil
I
in the
got you,
crank that
yeah.
needs burning out. I told you I'd probably ride it for one day and be dry.
Yeah.
Because the gas will eventually clean it. I mean, on the bright side, that means you got extra lube on your crank bearing.
So it doesn't fuck it up as much, but
I think we're gonna call it. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up there. We got the top end off. We got some inspection. Bike was definitely time for a piston. We'll war through the, I believe you call that Kashima coating, maybe. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys love to do that. Yep, we're gonna need probably to hone this. We got the cylinder piston kit. We'll get it all up and in there, and well, we might tear the rest of the bike apart in the next video. I don't know what's going on with it yet, so we'll figure that out and then see you on the next one.